Well, I've been on a path that has led me to a better, higher consciousness of just overall who I am. And that's what the Bible did for me, was really help me understand what it even meant to be human and what we're driven off of and what a subconscious it even is and how you can separate them too and where spirit even lives and energy form and everything else that comes along with the frequency. I've been led to understand something a little bit different, more so than how am I able to acquire this life that I've always desired with inside my soul. And what I know now is that no matter what I do and no matter where I go, I always have this sense of feeling of like expectancy. Like I'm expecting something to occur in some situation that is playing out in front of me. So I drew back my energy. I came back to a feeling that was neutral. I stayed within myself and said, okay, what is this playing in front of me? And I started to allow it. I just let it be for what it was. If I needed to insert myself in it, then cool. But majority of the things that happen out here in this world, you notice that you don't even have to be a part of. It's just kind of like a movie screen playing out in front of you. Yeah, you can get caught up in it. You can choose to step forward and say, hey, I want to put my energy in this situation, which sometimes it comes back to be chaotic. And the moment that you start to realize that you have the power to pull back your energy and to recenter and focus yourself, you start to come into an understanding of remembering who you are, remembering the value that you hold within yourself and how you apply it out here in this simulation of life. I'm a horse person and I love it. I love working with these animals and I love the challenge because it makes me better. And this is something that I'm going for. I'm striving for because it's within my heart's desires. And sharing my experience is here just to solely say, hey, I'm just another person out here figuring it all out too. And it comes into this level of limiting beliefs. How do you detach yourself from something that you don't even know is attached to you? It's becoming aware. That's why they call it an awakening. That's why they say, okay, self-awareness, self-love. Always bring it back to it. You know, we're supposed to be like Jesus is what it says in the Bible. Well, Jesus is just showing us ways to love ourselves, showing us a way through that no matter the crying, the heartache, the situation, no matter the situation that you're going through, there's always a way through. And he shows that to us and he proves it. And his sacrifice was showing us that he still lives on. Our bodies are just a physical form here in this reality, and that his subconscious, his spirit still lives on. So it shows us to go inward to know that there's the same thing inside of us, which is the Holy Spirit. That's what he claims it to be. And by him dying, he showed us that. He showed us that he went from a physical human form to a spiritual being. And this is something that we need to understand within ourselves too. We are just like that. No different than him. And if we are here to create a life that we desire and we so badly just want, you can. But first you have to realize all the things that you're doing to yourself that is limiting you from bringing in all those beautiful things that you desire. Because if you're caught up in chaos, how do you expect to free yourself to move to the next beautiful, freeing part of your journey? It's all subconscious base. It's all within your own mental state. And if you can learn to remember who it is that you truly are, meaning people say, you got to fake it till you make it. Well, you're not faking it. You're actually what you say you are, because you're putting the effort into being this person that you desire from within. And that's led to you by truth, by your own story, by your own wants, wills, and creation of life. And that's your responsibility to take care of. And for me, it's the same way. And I just keep moving forward too. And I've already created a beautiful form of life here for me. And I'm just keep on going because I know this ain't where I'm stopping. So I'm going to keep working on horses. I'm going to keep just remembering who it is that I am, because dang, I've come a long ways, and I never would have expected it to feel this way. And it's a journey, and you learn a lot because you're supposed to. But sit with yourself. Learn to quiet your mind to find the true essence of your soul, of where your energy sits, minus your physical body form. Sit there and remember who you are. You're thinking in your mind that, oh, I want to become. Just remember that you already are. That's where you stand. That's the difference between the threshold. So keep going. It's not easy to figure out because you got to work through your own bullshit, and you got to hold yourself accountable through it all too. So keep loving, keep fighting for yourself, and keep remembering that, you know what, you're already everything that you're supposed to be, and which you were created to do here in this lifetime. So keep going and don't stop, and you'll come out on the other side a way bigger, better person through it all. Love you guys.